3, 2, 1, action. Hey guys, welcome back to Off the Record, where we talk about
whatever we want.
I didn't even separate the action from hey guys. I wonder if the editor...
Hey guys, what do you got, man? Sometimes they add the 3, 2, 1 action. You know that?
You know, I didn't even know that was a thing until, like, you guys brought it up one time and I was like, really? They're using that in the beginning?
Action. Sometimes they leave the conversations that we have before. Action.
Those get dangerous, because I'm assuming that they're not going to use the things until after the action.
You know what's dangerous? Paper cut on the nipple.
I dare you. $5.
Or that.
No, but they didn't do that, Tiff, because our editors got our back.
Say 500 this time.
The minute you step out of your house,
$10.
you have to be ready for people to start quoting you.
Yep.
That's why I'm very
It'd be
scared.
hard being Bart Kwan.
Fuck yeah! I say the craziest shit. I'm not even trying to say crazy
Like, it
shit.
must be really hard.
What did they quote you? Like, what do people say to you?
I'm just trying to have a good time, and then I get in trouble.
Dude, me too. I'm just trying to, like, say my thoughts, and accidentally I roast people like crazy, and I'm like, I didn't even mean it.
But those are good,
You know
though.
what happens to me?
You're a good roaster without
like
even
it.
knowing it.
I like it. I like it. It's so offensive. I love it.
There's so many like Muslims that watch this, right? And I'll be talking about like a Muslim subject, and the second they hear me start talking, they're like, you're wrong, and then they start like, it should be like this. And I'm like, re-listen to what I said, and they're like, oh, no, we're saying the same thing. I'm sorry, I didn't listen to the full thing. I'm like, then why even comment?
What if they're Muslim phobes and they don't speak English that well?
Could be. Then it shouldn't be. I mean,
Every time I talk about some history, and then they're like, Joe, you think you know what the fuck you talking about? You so wrong. And I research it, and I'm like, yeah, I am wrong.
I feel like if you were a superhero, that would be like your costume.
What?
That.
What?
Yeah.
Superman, motherfucker, bitch!
Joe looks like Bruce Lee on
Yeah.
LSD right now.
Like trying to go ski.
I'm Bruce Lee!
Now you have a little curl happening in the other end. Right there.
Joe looks crazy as fuck.
I'm fucking Bruce Lee!
Yeah, keep turning your head like superhero style, because then your fucking hair flips up.
Yeah.
That looks like your old hair when we
Tom
first started
Cruise and
dating.
Bruce Lee. There it is. I mean,
Tommy Lee Jones.
Bruce Lee! Because Tom Cruise is a Japanese Last Samurai, dude.
Bruce Lee. That's why.
Yeah.
I was like, how does he play into this?
Well, he's also Mr. Matrix, which is one of my favorite movies.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah.
That's Keanu Reeves.
No, but in my brain.
Tom Cruise would made a pretty cool Neo. Not gonna
would've,
lie.
right?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Keanu is so weird to begin with,
Yeah.
just himself, that I feel like it's.
That he was perfect
just
to be
works.
Neo.
Yeah, he was just himself.
But imagine the scene where Neo is trying to run away for the first time, realizing he's in the Matrix, right? He's at his like
This guy right here.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, the guy that going in between. He's like running like this with the fucking.
I think that's what's good.
That guy was fucking Tom Cruise playing the role. They've been pretty.
I think Tom Cruise is too confident in his physical.
He's really intense.
So you're like, oh, this guy's an action star.
Yeah.
When Keanu was moving around, you're like, this is an office guy that didn't know what to do.
He's flubbing around.
If they did remake it, I feel like they should put The Rock, just to be so crazy.
As Morpheus?
No, as Keanu, as Neo.
Oh.
Right? He was, I'm the
put on
one, just
small
hella
stunts?
big. Just like,
Or The Rock's like just the Oracle?
the lady?
Yeah,
Cookies and shit.
She was my favorite character.
was.
The Oracle?
Did she die or just not get rehired because it changed persons?
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
Yeah, the Oracle in the first or second and was different from the last one.
I thought she just beams in doing different shit because she can.
Yeah, I don't even get like what her role is. Is she an AI?
She's an AI.
She's an AI. That's why I thought she could just keep coming back as other things.
Oh yeah.
I think that they used that to let a different actress who was hired come back.
You guys heard that conspiracy where they stole the stuff from a lady that looks like the Oracle, and then what ended up happening was that lady sued the movie,
Like it was written by someone else.
Yeah.
and then she looks like the lady Oracle.
Oh, she looks like her? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Have you seen someone edited guns into the Harry Potter and Sorcerer's Stone?
Instead of wands?
Instead of wands, they're all
pretty
shooting
crazy?
each other. It looks so real, but they're like shooting each other.
Oh shit.
And it's like blood's coming out of people's heads when they shoot.
What the fuck?
That's crazy.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
It's so fucking funny.
Oh, that's crazy.
What's one of your childhood favorites that you'd want to see remake that they haven't remade?
I feel like I don't want to see.
Bloodsport. I want to see Bloodsport with all the current MMA fighters. And I don't want them to make it good. Like I don't want like it. I still want to have that like shitty like 80s kind of feel where the editing's kind of bad, where like the scene started and the guy goes, and then he moves. But I just want to see like my favorite MMA fighters in that movie.
You know, because for me, I would actually want to see something that I hated as a child be remade because I don't want them touching the shit that I like.
What did
Don't
you hate?
fucking ruin it.
What did you hate?
She's like
anything?
Cinderella.
Chippendale.
I didn't like Chippendale. I could never get into, or not Chippendale, sorry, Alvin.
and the Chipmunks.
I couldn't stand the way they talk.
It's just a sped up record.
Remember that was a huge thing on YouTube where they would just speed up the audio, and that was like everyone would go viral. Like people found
Fred.
Fred. Fred too, yeah. It was such a simpler time back
What's
then.
he up to now?
I don't know, but he should have stick around.
Super rich.
Probably.
Yeah, where's Fred now?
I seen something about him like pretty recently. He's just doing normal shit.
Oh, really? What's normal?
Like what? Dancing?
Fred's not even his real name, right? Isn't it like, is it Lucas or something?
I
I
think
mean,
it's
people
Lucas.
dance, right?
Sadly, Lucas.
I think it's weird when people don't dance. I think that's abnormal.
I don't think it's abnormal.
Because I think dancing is such a natural human thing, like breathing. Like every child dances. Like if you play music, you don't even teach that motherfucker. They're just like,
Now, if you grew up in a Middle Eastern family that
Really?
made you embarrassed when you did something, not like
yeah, but that's
But you
learned.
still- but you still
that's
did it, though.
learned, man.
But they would like almost when you're a shy kid put you in the spotlight, so it made you shut down even more.
Oh, they wanted you to dance.
Yeah.
Oh, that's like, yeah.
Do
When
you
you're a
dance on
nervous
your
kid.
own in the car or at home?
No, I try to, and then I feel like there's like this.
Someone's
I
watching
get
you.
embarrassed for myself.
Oh.
So but I got these new teeth now.
Hell
with this
yeah.
confidence.
Wait, you're saying you get embarrassed when you dance by yourself?
I'll try singing, and then I'll like start like laughing.
Oh, me too! That happens to me all the time with singing and with dancing.
Really?
Yeah, I laugh at myself. I can't take myself
When I
serious.
sing by myself, I'm literally like baby face, and it's weird that when there's someone else next to me, all of a sudden I can't sing as good as I did by myself.
Oh, you get nervous?
It
Yeah.
even happens like when I try being like sexy seductive. I just fucking laugh because I'm like, this is
You
too
do laugh.
funny. I can't ever like. You too. You laugh too though because I'm like, okay, do a striptease for me.
Yeah, you'd be like, dude, do like Magic Mike. And I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, Magic Mike it up. And then we just
You can't ask for it.
It just has
If
to
I don't ask, it
happen.
won't come.
Heyo! It was too easy.
I don't know if it's normal for a guy to just naturally want to start Magic Mike in it. Is it?
Right, exactly. So I have to ask. I have to ask.
The guy says the guy that doesn't dance at all?
But it's different when it's
You like
sexual.
the candles on?
No. Oh,
It's different when it's actual what?
sexual.
Oh, sexual?
Yeah.
That's how it always is, baby. It's always sexual, man.
Oh, seduction.
Damn, I want to see. Like, if I don't know if I really want to see it, but if there was like a camera in Joe's room,
No,
no.
never. Why? I would not.
Why not?
Oh, you want to see Joe having sex?
No, not really.
Why fuck?
Just the pre.
I'm actually interested too.
Wait,
You're
you seen
interested?
Joe having sex?
How I get them in the bed.
No, I want.
You're a jackhammer kind of guy.
Nope. Well, I can be later on.
I'm interested. I'm interested in how Joe has sex and how Joe has foreplay.
Oh
I don't know
man,
the foreplay.
Oh man.
just I don't know, man. Depends on the person is all I gotta say. Some people bring out the beast in me.
Do you have go-to moves?
No, just
Like
I have to
go-to-
read the person and the vibes, man.
Oh.
I feel like Joe would like pull out a condom and make like a balloon animal for them.
No,
It's a clown all the way.
it changes over time because, like, I mean,
You're trying to seduce someone right now? Is this your
it
seduction?
feels good.
It's working.
So
like a Japanese Karen.
From the future.
Yeah.
Because you're going like this. Like,
it feels fucking good. You want to try this?
I'm
shit?
doing it.
Okay,
I know.
hold on. Let me.
I did my hair today. I ain't trying to do that.
You could use mine,
All
bro.
these like things going around like Twitter. It's like,
I mean, you could go like this.
You look
oh,
like
that
disco
anything when a
robot.
girl like
dude.
plays with their hair. I don't have hair, so they.
Wait, what about playing with the
Do girls play with your beard? Is it the same way?
Oh, everyone just comes up and wants to like touch it.
I want to touch your
I wish I
5 o'clock shadow bald head. I don't.
It's just like it's kind of smooth right now because I just did it last night.
Does it feel like this?
No.
Okay, thank you
Thank you. Why?
for answering me.
I'm giving you attention.
Some people touch here, but some people touch their balls. And did you know that you can have way more fun if you try out Adam and Eve?
Oh yeah,
Adam and Eve says the best part of staying at home is playing at home.
I like that. If you have a camera on me, I'll be using Adam and Eve all the time.
Yeah, so take advantage of the downtime and choose almost any one item at 50% off. If you're limited to your hands, you don't always have to use your hands. You can use all kinds of different toys and have a way better time.
I might start evolving myself in that area.
And when you do, you'll get 10 free boredom-busting gifts, including 6 spicy movies,
Boredom buster.
3-piece bonus kit, and best of all, free shipping delivered discreetly right to your door.
I need it to be discreet because I don't want the postal man looking at a big fucking ass cheek
I thought you were gonna say dildo, and I'm like, Joe.
or dildo.
Huge ass cheek.
So it's like fake ass inside. Pussy feels so good, it's almost like it's real.
That's on the outside of the box?
What if it says shit like that? What if it says stuff like that and he's just kind of like, damn.
That's good. It's discreet.
Like when you're getting a TV in the mail and they bring it to you in the TV box right outside your garage door.
Gee, I wonder what that could be.
Right?
So if you want to spice up your sex life, go to adamandeve.com. Use offer code OTR to get one item at 50% off. Thank you, Adam and Eve.
50% off Adam and Eve.
Sponsored by Adam and Eve.
Have you ever ordered a dildo online before?
Yeah, so,
Yeah?
not dildo.
Gotcha.
I've ordered a sex toy online.
What was it?
It was like a Dragon Ball Z character.
Ooh.
Wait, how is that a sex toy?
It was
Oh, I was like a blow up Bulma? What?
a Bulma?
They get those like anime figurines in the most craziest positions. Man,
They're very creative. And
they are. Yeah, it's so nasty.
And all the Japanese girls that are drawn are like
So hot.
curvaceous.
Just like unattainable, like standards.
Are Japanese people drawing Japanese people?
There are girls that look like
blonde
that.
and blue-eyed and like huge busts and stuff like that.
There's girls with those bodies. They're called AV girls.
No, I'm just saying like
That's the one they draw
when
like
they
that.
draw anime and like manga, like for example like Naruto, right? I don't know if you follow Naruto, but like he's blonde, blue eyes. So are they like drawing a white person or is it?
I think it's a white person.
Sometimes
That's a
it's
white
an alien or whatever, or like it's just their idea. But
True.
and then sometimes they're meant to be white, or sometimes they're just like Japanese people with bleached hair because that's the style.
Well, Dragon Ball Z has like Nazi undertones. Honestly,
I'm saying when they turn like Super Saiyan, they like turn to
He
white.
has blue eyes and blonde hair, whereas when he has Asian features, he's like not as powerful.
No, they
That's literally-
answered that. They said that he's alien. He's not Japanese.
That's the best way to answer that. Nah, Kakarot. man.
Can't counter that.
Because you know white people are aliens.
So anytime somebody's like racist, it's like, no, I'm not racist. I'm
Right.
just alien.
Right. But it just
Yeah.
strangely
Because
resembles.
I know like some of them are okay. So like in Street Fighter, right? You know the Ken character. So Ken's character, you know how he looks white because he has blonde hair.
He has black eyebrows though.
Yeah, but he's supposed to be a white guy that was the army kid. So he's like half Japanese or something. Oh. And then he was trained under the same karate master as Ryu.
The Wanderer.
Yeah.
I was like, the dog? Because I just know Ryu saying Christina's dog.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's funny.
You only know Ryu as
no,
a dog?
I do know.
Oh.
I was kidding. It was a joke.
Did that hurt, this tattoo?
This one? Only right here at the very, very tip. It's always the small webbing.
How long did that take?
This one took like 25 minutes, 30 minutes.
That's so fast. How long did it last?
Whole life to earn it.
What is that?
It's the Kinja.
So I can just tattoo?
I could do it right now. Just join your crew.
Significantly fatter, right? Because I remember it was thinner.
If that's what it takes to get in your crew, I'll do that shit and then be a poser.
I dare you.
Yeah, and then I'll just pose everywhere and be like, I'm a Kinja,
You
dude.
like the guy in 300 Sparta, the deformed one that keeps following them around, but never gets to be.
FALTs or whatever, and then he like lusts over the goat head person.
Yeah, but guess what? It's because of me that the Persians came in and fucked them all
Yeah,
up.
traitor.
So you go against the Kinjas and get them ruined.
Hell yeah!
Sick. It'll immortalize us though, right? I'll be like, dying. I'll be like, my queen.
I guess.
We never did like a JK thing.
JK
Other than
just.
JK party, like JK party initiation, pretty much.
Like a JK tattoo?
Or like, yeah.
You want a JK tattoo?
Didn't you guys all get like Rolexes?
No.
No, I think there's these two.
But that's not a JK thing. That's just a greedy thing.
Yeah.
It's greedy.
So what would be a JK thing?
I think.
They should get us Rolexes.
That'll
be tight.
That would be
It's
cool.
going through JK party.
Right, like all that.
Hawaii too. Like we've all been to Hawaii and like doing
Not everyone.
a trip. No?
No, we didn't take everyone.
Cruise.
That's
So
true.
what you're saying is
We took everyone to Vegas.
Hawaii with you guys.
Yeah.
What do you want? You want violence or you want something else? What do you want?
Do you want trauma?
What's the something else? And something else is like.
You could get like officially
Like, you want
jumped
violence?
in.
You want to get,
The
you know,
something else means I haven't thought of it
Do you
yet.
want trauma or tropical?
Tropical trauma. I'll give you tropical trauma. How about that?
Drama.
Leeches in your butthole.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Beat you with a coconut.
I feel like he's been around. I feel like I called him the distant the cousin. I called him the fucking cousin now. Like people that are kind of JK family, but not really a part of the family. Like David, he's a cousin.
Cousin?
Yeah.
With a K.
Nah, David's more like the adopted kid that we didn't really want around, but we had to bring him in.
David?
Yeah. Like he was forced. Yeah, he was forced to come in. Yeah.
But so you didn't want him around, but he was forced to get
Yeah,
in.
that's the part where I was like, David?
Yeah, I forced myself to bring him in because like I felt like he was too lonely.
Yeah. Oh, I see.
I didn't want him around, but I did. Yeah.
I don't even understand what he's saying. I don't want him around, but I did.
Is that what he did with Genius Brain with you?
Nah, he needed me. And then I said, you know what? Like, I think it's time for you to grow on your own. Not just kidding. Corona happened, and then we just couldn't schedule it, and it just got lazy. Yeah. So that's kind of what happened there. I think that we have it's kind of like this unspoken thing, right? Where like the people that's been around together the longest as JK, we're kind of like close because we don't have anything else but JK. And then we have kind of like people that are doing their own thing, but they hang out so much with us that they become associated with us, like Steve and Nikki, or like Gina, or like David, or whatever, right? Now Anthony, yeah. But then you guys have your own things going on, so it's like extended family
So if I
members.
cut my own thing, then that's my
you're-
chance.
Bro, if you cut your thing, I'm gonna make you cut it so hard that you forget it.
Sick.
This is a family, man.
But if he cuts his thing, it's worthless to us.
That's true. That's true.
Oh,
that's
true.
His
Oh,
thing is
shit.
his dancing, or are you talking about his penis?
It's dancing.
Shit.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I was ready to cut my dick off for JK, but dancing? Nah, dude, you guys are messed up.
You know why? It feels like we're a country, and you're kind of like
Puerto Rico?
one of the small ones. You know, like one of the smaller countries.
Like a U.S.
that are,
territory?
like, that are like diplomatic with us. So you represent.
DC or what?
No, like we're okay. So like we're like America, and you're like Canada or something. You know? What I
Oh,
mean?
sick.
Yeah. So you're cool, but
He's better.
Yeah, he is better.
He is better.
in a way. all right. We're like China, and you're like kind of Hong Kong.
Or am I just more like,
We're not fighting. Never mind. It's like change.
am I like Alaska?
Are you trying to rule him?
Oh yeah, maybe you're not a state. You're
You haven't earned
if
it.
you're a state, that means you're one of us. You know what I mean? Like you're not quite America.
Yeah, but that's a country.
That's like Puerto Rico or Guam, right? Like a territory?
No, because he's a Kinja, right? So he's kind of
Puerto
like.
Rico's its own.
Are you the emperor of Kinja? What are you?
I'm the professional janitor.
Well, you're one of the executives, right? So I would say he comes from the royal family of the Kinjas, right? But he's accepted with dual citizenship in JK Empire. Is what I'm saying.
So he's like the daddy Yankee of Puerto Rico.
Teddy Yankee. The way you said it too.
I would say so.
He's like Sarah Palin in Alaska.
But he's not fully a state.
Give me more analogies here. I need to understand because
What would he be?
Puerto Rico and Sarah Palin in Alaska isn't really sitting with me the way I want.
Kim Jong Un, and then he's Dennis Rodman.
I'm not Dennis Rodman,
You could be Dennis Rodman.
and then this is just North Korea.
We're in North Korea here.
Look more Dennis Rodman.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do, but
You're not more Kim Jong Un in general, conceptually.
no,
He is.
he's fat.
He's a dictator.
I think Joe's more Dennis Rodman than anything.
Yeah.
He's a blend. He's their baby. That's who Joe
Oh,
is.
it could be Kim Jong Un.
Dennis Rodman.
I take it. He fucked Carba Electra. She's
Yeah, but that's like
But
your
that's your
mom. having
grandma,
sex-
or
oh.
yeah, mom.
Kim Jong Rodman.
Yeah.
That's your aunt.
Dennis.
man. Why you gotta ruin my fantasy? You ruined my.
He's like Kim Jong Rodman. You mean Dennis Un?
Dennis is good.
Because it doesn't work like
I
that.
feel like I know it.
You mean Kim Dennis?
I thought it was Unjong
It's
Rodman,
Kim.
right? It's Unjong. Isn't Unjong his name?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Unjong Rodman.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
your whole chest went up.
Oh, they say it backwards?
Kim is the last name, yeah.
Oh.